I'm nervous and so excited to film this because it's something I've been looking forward to for a long time and it's finally here. I got to collaborate on a collection with Jamie Paige for her stationery shop, Jamie Paige Doodles. And yes, I'm biased, but I think it's the frickin' cutest collection ever and I'm so excited to show it off to you today, finally. This experience has been so surreal for so many reasons, but I just remembered I used to tag her in my first few Instagram photos to get her attention. So I so badly wish I could go back and tell my younger self that we created this beautiful collection together. And not only that, we've gotten to know each other and have become collaborators as well. So it's just truly a dream for so many different reasons. When she approached me and asked me if I wanted to create something together, I immediately said yes. I knew immediately of the vibe I wanted and we just had the best time creating it. And I think this collection really reflects both Jamie and I perfectly. Like, think of our love for our cats, teddy bears, strawberries, and of course blush. Lots of it. I'll show off piece by piece. This guy is our little mascot. We named him Strawberry yesterday. This guy is a little bookmark and I love the little reflective strawberry on his shirt, like way too cute. And the best thing about him is he has a little cute bear bum. Like, so cute. He is on a few pieces. We also have a little sticker of him and he's also on the notepad and I love how he is embossed. Like, he's a little bit puffy. He's just the star of the show. Like, look how cute he is. It's hard for me to pick a favorite out of the collection, but the notepad I think might be my favorite just because of how useful it is. It saves me and my ADHD ass every day. On the inside, it's a little checklist. You know, I had to insert my kitten intermission star somewhere. So we also have a little locket with Ren and Lanny, like way too cute. This might also be my favorite. I don't know. It's hard for me to pick. I just love each piece so much. But you guys know my love for blush, Jamie's love for blush, so we had to have blush in here somehow. And the Too Much Blush Club was born. So we have a little sticker as well as an enamel keychain. She's beautiful and she is me. Everything is available worldwide. The only thing that's not available in the US right now is unfortunately the enamel keychain just because of the new tariffs. Jamie tried everything in her power to make this available to the US. We even went to different routes and they just didn't work out. But the tariff thing is ever changing, so hopefully in the near future, if you are in the US, you'll be able to get your hands on this. It really breaks Jamie and I's hearts. It caused both of us like so much stress and anxiety. This collection and collab just really means so much to me, not just because I love the products, but the whole process of making it with someone whose creativity I always adored and looked up to was just amazing. And I really hope you love this collection as much as we do. We also each purchased us some makeup for us to try out. We each created like a little mystery box for one another, inspired by the vibe of the collection. So I'm so excited to dive in here and see what she picked out for me. It's been so hard to resist to open this and take a little peek, but it's happening today. So I think it's time to call Jamie up and do a little unboxing.
Hi! I would just like everybody to know that both Julie and I are so nervous.
Yeah, like beyond.
I don't know
like
why.
a week of us being like, we could do it. We could do this.
It's not like this is our full-time job or anything. I'm just so excited. I'm so excited that it's finally launching. I'm so excited to be doing this like little get ready with you.
Yeah.
Oh my God,
with
it's so
us.
fun.
With us.
With us, with
so
you,
cute.
with me. Like there's been so much anticipation growing also for the box of makeup that we got each other.
Yeah. This has been staring at me in the corner. I know I got you a bunch of stuff that I selfishly wanted to see you use, so.
No, same. Obviously, like the whole point of like the makeup was to be inspired by the collection. And it was actually so much fun to like have this theme in mind while I was shopping for you, because I feel like it really comes through.
Couldn't find my scissors, so I'm using my face razor.
Oh, the most beauty guru thing ever. That's incredible.
What do you see right on top?
Okay. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. Okay.
Oh my God, I see some things that I'm so excited about that I have not tried.
Do you see something familiar in your box?
Oh, the green Freck stick.
We got each other the same thing.
Oh my God, I kind of had a feeling. I've been wanting this for a while too, so I'm so excited.
Okay, so this is the shadow slide from Freck, Longwear H2O shadow stick in Algae Babe. I mean, I don't know about you, but I got this because of the strawberry theme. And
Yeah.
this to me was like on the eyes, so like the top of the strawberry had to be green.
I was like, oh, I feel like it like really matches the border.
It's like the exact same color.
It is.
Oh my god. Okay.
Perfect.
I'm so interested to
That is
see
adorable.
how like the difference in how we're going to use it too, because our styles are like similar in some ways, but also I feel like you're just so much more artistic than me. Like I don't know how to do eyeshadow anymore, and
No.
you definitely do. So I can't wait to see how you're going to use this.
Me too. I feel like you're gonna do. I have like a slight vision. I feel like it's gonna be kind of more editorial vibes.
It's going to be simple for sure.
Maybe.
Because I don't know how to do anything other than simple. So okay, next.
Oh.
You first.
The first thing is a mascara. I guess I'm starting with the eyes.
What mascara was it?
Lash mascara. Limitless Lash
Oh,
mascara.
yes. That's one of my
I
favorites.
think I remember getting you the Makeup by Mario one.
Yes, I have the Makeup by Mario one.
Yeah.
I've never tried this one. Have you tried that one?
Long time ago, this was like my all-time favorite. Like it was my everyday. So I'm really excited to revisit it.
Oh, amazing. You know, it's really hard to buy makeup for somebody who like does this. I'm like, I was going through your videos, like trying to figure out, like making sure that you didn't have the things that I got you, but you just never know.
I would literally have had this in my love section on Sephora forever, like the Makeup by Mario Strawberry Sunset.
Of
like,
course.
That's the most perfect named blush
Of
too
course.
for this.
I mean, I was trying to find as many strawberry things as possible, so I just searched strawberry on Sephora and I was like, perfect.
I did the exact same thing.
This is the Huda Beauty Strawberry Cream Blush.
That one is my top favorite blush. Like I just did a blush tournament and that is my favorite.
Oh my God,
so
okay.
I'm excited for you to
very
try.
excited. I haven't tried this color, so
color's
that's going to be great.
What's this?
Okay, should we do bronzer?
Sure. Ooh, Hula Wave. Is this
Is that a powder or a cream?
bronzing balm?
Oh, I think I got that for you because I really wanted you to try it. I think I was curious.
Ooh, have you tried this?
No.
Oh, I didn't even know they had this.
Is it matte? Is it glowy?
It has a little bit of a sheen to it, it looks like, but it's kind of giving like Makeup by Mario.
It is, eh? Okay,
Yeah.
I'm really excited to see how you find that.
Me too.
You got me something I've been wanting to get also for the longest time. The LYS cream bronzer. Like, you have no idea how many times I've put this in my cart, taken it out of my cart. So I'm so excited to finally try it.
Yeah, it's so good.
You got me the Laneige Glaze Craze Tinted Lip Serum in the shade Strawberry Sprinkles. So I understand why you got it.
This is the Ilia Lip Sketch Hydrating Crayon.
Those are really, really, really nice.
Yeah? Ooh,
Yeah,
I'm
you
excited.
can use them to like line, you can use them to fill in your lips. They're like beautiful. They're
Fun.
so fun and versatile.
Smells good too.
This is the Clarins Water Lip Stain. Never tried this too. Wow, we're doing a great job.
Gizu Honey Infused Lip Oil. I've never tried anything from them, and this is in
What?
Strawberry Sorbet, so it's so cute.
I don't know if you know, but it's one of my all-time favorite products. I love this
Really?
formula so much. It's just so glossy, hydrating, glowy, beautiful, smells so good, so comfortable. Ooh, I've never tried anything from Cheekbone Beauty. It is the lip pencil. Horizon Lip Pencil Balance in the shade Sand.
Oh yeah, that's one of my top favorite lip liners ever.
The Sephora Colorful Luminizer in 03 highlighter. Little pink highlighter.
Is it like a cute pink? Yeah.
Yeah.
Like strawberry
really
glazed
pretty.
cheeks. I don't know.
I love that.
I have never seen this eyeshadow palette.
Yeah, there were some fun green colors in there, so I thought you could
There
have
is.
some fun with it. I almost got you this little mini guy from GloWish.
Oh, yeah. That's like one of my top favorite green shadow palettes ever. So good.
So cute. I love a little mini palette. This is the Micro Mini in Moss.
Okay, I do have this, but it's one of my favorite liners ever. The Kosas Soul Gazers
Yes, I love those liners.
in the shade Allure. Yeah, this is my favorite one. I'm probably running low on the one I use like every day.
Is
but
that
it's so
brown or black?
good. Brown.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
There's something in there that like I'm really excited for you to open because it's just so freaking perfect. Yes, it's that.
I've never tried anything from Dr. Jart either.
No, but it's a freaking bear.
Oh my god!
The most on-theme thing ever for the collection. Come on.
Does it actually look like a bear inside too?
Yeah.
Oh my
think
god,
so.
oh my god, this is gonna live on my nightstand.
I didn't even
Okay,
care what the
what?
product was, to be honest with you. I just love that it was bear shaped.
It is. Look how freaking cute. It even has a little nose. Vital Hydra Solution Hydrating Lip Mask. Perfect. Oops.
Perfect.
The last thing I have in my box is the Glossier Future Dew Solid Oil Serum Illuminator. I've never seen this. I know their other, like their future.
I honestly might have just been curious about it.
Oh yeah, it looks like.
Oh my god, it looks stunning.
Yeah, it's like very, very glossy. We didn't get each other like a foundation or concealer because we didn't know where our skin tones were going to be at. So
yeah, so we're gonna do that ourselves using our own products. But besides that, I think we can just jump into it. Should we start off with our foundation? I think so. What foundation are you gonna use?
I think I'm gonna do the Makeup Forever HD Skin.
Very nice.
Kind of a good baseline. And
I'm gonna go very, very lightweight. I know what we're doing for the eyes, like it's green. Whenever I do anything crazy on my eyes, I like for my skin to be so natural. I feel like it balances it nicely, you know? So I'm gonna use my Hourglass Skin Tint. So what would you say was like your favorite part of designing this whole collection, like of the entire process?
Oh, I think honestly seeing the behind the scenes of every single step, that was really, really like cool and satisfying to see the whole process of like idea to the first sketch to refining each one and then like finally getting them printed at Calgo's Move, like the what's it called? Like a printing studio?
Letterpress studio, yeah.
Letterpress studio. That was so cool to see what they were able to do.
That is also like my favorite part of just making stuff, like for Jamie Paige Doodles. Going from like an idea to a product is really satisfying. I think that's the best way to put it. Like you literally go from a sketch and then you have something tangible in your hands. And it's really fun, especially when you work with people who are making the products that you can really be hands-on with. Like I feel very lucky that I work with Calgo's Move. I mean, I go to their studio and I see exactly how everything is made and I even like help them make things and it's like a really hands-on, fun experience. And it just adds like this extra layer of appreciation to the product. Like it's not just a bookmark to me. It's something like so much more than that. Like so much love and so much energy goes into everything. And yeah, I think that's what makes it so special. So I was so glad you got to be able to experience that.
Yeah, and I loved how honest they were. They had their own creative ideas for us too. And it just made the collection even more beautiful and special. It was, yeah, that was like one of my favorite FaceTimes ever. Doing this whole process together, like are you open to doing it again with like a different creator?
Oh my God, definitely. I mean,
yeah,
it's just been so fun to be able to collaborate with somebody creative. Like you are so creative and so artsy. I feel like we have so many of the same interests. Our collab just aligned so beautifully because I do feel like we are similar in a lot of ways and like I don't know, it made sense. And normally, like, with everything that I do it myself, right? So it's really refreshing to be able to, like, bounce things off of another person and come up with cool, fresh ideas with somebody else. Yeah, I mean, I would definitely be open to it for sure.
I think that could be so cool. But yeah, I totally agree. Like there's so many times that we like upload videos the same time and they're like
the exact same.
Similar. Like yeah, and I'm like, damn, we seriously share the same brain sometimes. It's
wild. I mean, but you also like inspire me so much. Like your content has always inspired me. I admire you very much. So it was really nice to be able to collaborate.
Yeah, and like I even said in my intro today here, but you were the main reason why I really wanted to pursue doing online work. So it's just wild to hear those words from you, honestly.
Oh my God, it's so cool.
Like such a full circle moment.
That means a lot.
Yeah.
So thank you for saying that. That's really, really sweet.
So
do you
cute.
think you would ever start your own like small business or like do anything else outside of social media?
Maybe. Like I don't know exactly what it would be. I feel like I have a lot of hobbies, but I'm so scared of maybe like monetizing them and then them becoming or like them starting to feel like a job. That's my biggest fear. I also love doing nails, so I was like, maybe I can do like a little small press-on nail business.
Oh my God.
But I don't.
So cool.
Yeah.
I always get my nails done, but like I would consider going press-on if you came out with a press-on nail line. That would be so cool.
Oh my God. Like I think about it all the time, but I just feel like it's more. I have to do a lot more research into it and seeing if it's something that I actually want to pursue. But potentially. With that being said, like. I know this started kind of as like a little hobby of yours now that you have your own shop. Did that kind of happen at all?
Yeah, I mean, I definitely don't draw or paint or do any of that for fun anymore. Like I used to do all of that, you know, to relax. When you take a hobby and make it part of your job, I mean, it becomes a part of your job, so you don't get that same satisfaction that you once had like as a hobby. It turns into something else in your life. And it's definitely an adjustment, but I have so many other hobbies that are also very creative that has filled that void. So I'm fine with it. And honestly, like creating stuff for Jamie Paige Doodles, it is the most satisfying, fulfilling thing in my life, genuinely.
Cute.
So that's fine. It's fine with me. It really is.
Yeah, your other hobbies like crochet and knitting. I obviously crochet and knit too. I think that is so fun. What are you knitting right now?
The fact that this is now becoming like a knitting conversation just made me so happy. You have no idea. So my sister is the one who really got me into knitting. And I call her maybe 30,000 times a day to like ask knitting questions and talk about knitting things. And so we decided, because we already talk so much about knitting to each other, we don't live in the same city, just for context.
Okay.
We decided that we would basically knit the same thing and kind of like share the process with each other as we're doing it. And it's been the biggest joy. It is so much fun. Highly recommend, if you're like a knitter or crocheter or whatever, to do it with somebody who also knits. Like we should pick like a pattern and then like knit together but separate, you know?
Oh my God, please.
Does that make sense?
Yes.
Yeah, so we're doing the Kaleido sweater from Rose Knitwear, and it is so much fun. So the last time my sister was in town, we went to the yarn store, and we also went through my yarn stash, and we just like picked a bunch of colors that we wanted to work with, and we like split all the yarn balls, and it was so much fun. It was like such a collaborative process.
Oh my gosh.
Now we're both making that, and then I'm also making Scribble Top from Rose Knitwear.
Ooh,
and
I don't know that one.
Aura top from Rose Knitwear.
Ooh, okay, I'm gonna have to check out
Three
her
things
shop.
at
I know
once.
the Kaleido's sweater, but not the other two. I'm gonna have to check out her patterns because I just finished a piece like yesterday, so now I'm like looking for what I want to do next.
Oh my God, what piece is it? Can you talk about it? What are you doing now?
I should go get it. But
please, I need to see actually.
Yeah, okay, I'll go
now.
Get it. Okay, here it is. It's so cute. It was a pain in the butt, but
oh my God,
hold on.
That is stunning.
It's like a little 3 tie-down cardigan type.
Are you kidding me? Okay, I have so many questions. First of all, what yarn did you use?
It was like Drops Air. And
I love Drops Air.
Yeah, me too. And one of their alpaca light blue mohair, so it's
that
like
is
really
your color,
fluffy.
By the way. Oh my God, it looks so stunning on you.
This was a pain in the ass though. I made the mistake of not doing a gauge swatch, so maybe it was my fault. Yes, it was. Because I was used to somebody else's gauge matching up to mine. Yeah, I had to like take it all apart and redo it, but lesson learned.
That's a nightmare.
Don't be bratty
I'm so sorry.
and skip the gauge swatch.
If you don't know what a gauge swatch is, it's basically when you like knit a little sample to make sure that your gauge, so how you're knitting, matches up with the pattern so that you get an accurate size.
So if your little swatch is like, too small, then you can size up your needles or whatnot. Like
or size
there's a
down
few ways.
Or whatever it is. Or if you like, anyways, there's so many intricacies. The fact that you don't share more of your knitting is insane to me.
I'm going to start now. I don't know why I haven't either. I think, again, it all comes back to like me protecting those hobbies so it doesn't feel like work. Yeah. But I want to share now, for sure.
I just feel like so many people, including me, would be so into just like learning about all aspects of you and like your other hobbies, and you're not necessarily monetizing off of them, right? But just like sharing them is so much fun. Okay, wait, first of all, just a little example. I started sharing my knitting on Instagram and I shared my like little sweater vest that I was working on. And at the time, I didn't realize that I was twisting my stitches.
Oh, yeah.
So I was doing my purls like wrong, basically. People who don't know what knitting is are probably like, what the hell are you even talking about?
This is turning into a knitting podcast.
Yeah, no, literally, I'm so sorry. So there's knits and purls. Like that's like the two main stitches. You have to like wrap the yarn in a certain direction around the needle. So I was wrapping it the opposite way that you were supposed to for my pearls.
Oh, yeah.
So it twisted the stitches. So I didn't know I was doing that. I thought I was doing great, but I posted a picture and I got so many messages from fellow knitters being like, hey, Jamie, just to let you know, you're twisting your pearls. You're twisting
like,
your
what
stitches.
does that
And I was
mean?
like, first of all, no, I'm not. How dare you?
Yeah.
And then I looked it up and I was like, yes, I am. Thank you so much for letting me know. Anyways, all to say, like, I ended up just continuing twisting my pearls until the end of the project because I actually liked the way it looked. And something that my sister told me was that there's no mistakes in knitting. And if you do something and you like the way it looks, you like the fabric, and it's giving you the result that you want, perfect. No mistakes.
Yeah,
And
I
like
remember
that way of
seeing your
thinking.
post and I was like, honestly, it's kind of a sick texture with the color of the sweater you chose. Like, I liked it.
Yeah, and that just gave me so much life, this like knitting conversation. I also realize I'm not saying at all what I'm doing. I just put the blush on. It's a beautiful color. I'm going to put a little bit more actually because too much blush club, obviously. This look calls for a lot of blush. It's actually mandatory.
Yeah, that blush formula from HUDA is like unreal to me. I don't know. I'm like so addicted to it.
It really melts. It's quite
And
nice.
it has like a little shimmer, but it's also matte, but it's also so easy to use. And this blush too, like I have a few shades in this formula, but this color has always been taunting me and it's so summery and cute.
How did you find that bronzer?
Oh, it was so good. It felt exactly like the Makeup by Mario Soft Sculpt Transforming Skin Enhancer that we both are obsessed with. It just has like a little bit of like a gold glitter.
Yeah.
But it's very like not chunky. And this Glossier Future Dew thing is like so...
Yeah,
so glowy.
So glossy.
I think you would love this.
I think I would. I might have to pick that up. You inspire me. I'm going to put on my highlighter now.
Okay. Yeah, I'm excited to see how those two pair out together.
I feel like they're going to be perfect together. Guys, I feel like this like get ready with me style of video, like it's almost like a podcast, kind of.
Yeah.
I feel like this should be a thing.
I know, like a monthly thing. I really hope people love it as much as I'm loving creating it right now.
With anything, like it's just so much fun to do something fresh and new. I think I'm gonna start with the eyes because I'm pretty much done my complexion. Actually, before I do my eyes,
Me too.
I'm gonna spray my face with this. This is the RMS Radiance Lock Setting Mist. It's quite nice.
Ooh. Is that new?
Newish, yeah. It adds a little bit of a glow. It's really pretty. I really love like the RMS sprays. They're so nice.
I've never tried one before, but I'm starting to get back into RMS. Like I took a few years off, but then I fell in love with that blush, the Maiden's blush that I know you love too. Oh, and then I was like, oh, this is it.
Yeah, the RMS Maiden's Mane, I think it's called. It's my favorite.
So good.
I love it.
Gotta think of what I want to do with the eyeballs.
I'm literally going to do just like this all over my lid. Blend it out. Like I don't think I have the capacity to do more than that. Truly. You're laughing, but it's true. Like I don't know how to do eyeshadow anymore. All my skills gone. They're lost in 2019. Okay, so I'm just gonna put this all over my lid because that's what is calling to me. It does have a little bit of like a metallic sheen to it, which is quite beautiful.
Oh, it is. I thought it was matte.
What do you find is like keeping you inspired lately?
Ooh. Don't know.
Or like what inspires you the most? Like, or are you in like a little bit of a creative rut right now, do you find?
A little bit, but at the same time, I feel like I'm on the cusp of another creative streak. I think the beginning of this year was really, really hard on me. Like I went through quite a few things, but I feel like I've been able to process all of that. And I'm like on the cusp of like coming out with some fun things. But what keeps me inspired lately, honestly, is the change of season. Like whenever color comes back to Canada, it's like so beautiful and exciting and new and fresh. So I think that also translates in my mind.
I 100% agree with you. Whenever the summer comes around, I'm like, why do I live in a place where it's only like this, like 2 months out of the year? Because like,
I agree.
I just feel so much more alive, like, and normal and inspired when it's sunny and warm. And I'm like, should I move?
That's why like my dream is to have like a second property, maybe like in Italy or something. Like that's my biggest dream.
Oh my God. Yeah.
But at the same time, I think about that all the time. Like when I go traveling to warmer places, I'm like, should I live here? But at the same time, I'm like, I feel like if it was always the same weather, I don't know if I would appreciate it as much as like when the seasons come.
Yeah, definitely.
Like sometimes I do really like the idea of winter, that I can like hibernate a little bit and just be chill.
There is something really like romantic and cozy about winter. Like winter does have its
beautiful moments.
Yeah, I totally agree. Like winter is for knitting by the fire, you know?
I'm gonna dip into this guy now. I'm really excited. These greens are so pretty. I'm gonna go into kale.
That's such a good name. I'm gonna go into this one.
Kale reminds me, there's a guy at a bar once and he's like, oh, my name's Jake, and I heard Kale for some reason. And I called him Kale all night, and he was like a friend of a friend's. And he just never corrected me. So I was like, why'd you roll with that, Kale?
That's incredible. Jake, Kale, not even close.
I don't know, not even in the slightest.
I like that you ran with it. You're like, this is definitely a normal name.
Wow, parents be naming people really weird these days. Kale.
If you had to name a lipstick color, what would you name it?
Ooh.
And wait, what would it look like if you okay, let me rephrase. If you had to make the perfect lip color, what would be the finish? What would be the texture? What would be the color? And what would you name it?
Oh my gosh, okay. I'm like picturing myself at a Bite Lip Lab right now. What would I do? Like a reddish, brownish shade, mid-tone, finish, satin for sure. So it can be kind of glossy, but also full coverage, or just, I don't know. You can apply sheer or opaque and it's really nice. What would its name be? That's what's stressing me out. Okay. Kale. Just kidding.
Would you name it after your cats?
That's like where my mind went.
That's where my mind always
Straight
goes.
there.
To ask your community, what would you name Julia's lipstick?
Yeah, help me, because you probably know me better than myself at this point. What would yours be? Do you have an idea?
I have no idea.
No.
I have absolutely no clue. Gus. It would definitely be named Gus.
Yeah.
How would you describe like your cat's individual personalities?
Ren, I love him so much, but he can be so annoying and vocal. He is so silly, strange, loves attention, like can never get enough pats. Like it's absolutely wild.
So he's needy. He's needy boy.
Very needy boy. But he's also like the sweetest. He'll cuddle up and like he'll know if I'm sad or anything. He knows my emotions. It's really, really sweet. And Lani is just my sweet angel. Like she's definitely one of those cats that only likes one person. And I'm so happy that's me. She always just cuddles up to me. She's just like the most cutest cuddle bug ever.
There is nothing that makes you feel more special than when a cat chooses you.
Yeah, truly. It's the biggest honor.
I'm kind of done my eyes. I think I'm done actually.
Me too,
almost my entire makeup. Oh, yours are so pretty. See, how did you make yours look so like gorgeous, iridescent, beautiful, stunning?
I put this like most magical green shadow in the center, and it like really brought this thing to life.
It did. It looks so good. This color though.
Layered on this shimmery thing, magic. Oh, this one's brown. This mascara. That's so pretty.
Oh yeah.
It actually looks brown. I always struggle with brown mascara because I'm like, does it ever actually look brown? But this one does. You like the Tower 28 one, right?
I do. Like it's a very dark brown, that one. This lip liner is very pink on me. Is it very pink on you?
It kind of looks a little bit cooler on me.
Yeah, it looks very, very like coral almost.
It almost is like peachy. Whoa, that's crazy.
It's so crazy how colors will just shift completely. I think I'm going to add a little bit of like a contour shade just to contour a bit.
God, it takes me forever to put mascara on. I feel exactly like the sticker. I love it.
I know, we're definitely giving.
Lips. Also, this lip mask is so nice. This Ilia stick is like the kind of color I was imagining my lipstick would be if I were to create one.
What's it called?
It's called Gala.
Okay, I'm going to put the lip stain on.
I was trying so hard to think of like where my obsession with strawberries happened, and I can't pinpoint a day, but for teddy bears, it was so interesting because like my first crochet project ever after I started practicing was this little teddy.
Right, yes.
Yeah. And then my mom was like, oh my God, that's so crazy. Your grandma used to quilt teddy bears. So it must have been something that your child mind remembered or something. And then that just like, I just became obsessed.
Oh my God, that's so sweet.
I wish I had one so badly. And I asked my dad if he had one, or like my grandpa, I don't know. I want one so bad, but they were beautiful. She was so talented, and I definitely think my artistic side came from her because she was amazing. She would quilt. She did like every craft, and it was always so easy to her. It's wild.
Well,
So, yeah.
it seems like you have a lot of the same qualities.
Yeah,
That's
very
so special.
happy
Oh,
that-
that's so nice.
Yeah, so a little bit honor to my grandma, a little bit.
Lovely.
Cute.
Okay, your lips look insanely good. Wow.
I love this combo, but maybe not with the eyes. I'm feeling a little bit Christmas, but
It
I
is
love
like
the combo.
lightly Christmas, but I still feel
Yeah.
like it looks stunning. Like I
Yeah,
absolutely
you look
love
nice and soft. I can't believe how peachy that lip liner is on you.
it. Yeah. It's very, very
Wild.
peachy. I did put a little bit of brown just to like cool it down, but I do really like it. Like I love the combination of everything.
I think we're done. That went so fast.
That was so much fun. It's because we were having a blast.
Well, here's my final look.
Here's
Okay, I
mine.
love how glossy this Glossier stick is. It like really looks so summery.
Yeah.
I don't want this to end, but Jamie, thank you for coming on my channel and letting me like create this most beautiful collection with you. It's been so fun and such a dream. And it's live today, you guys.
It's live!
Yeah.
This was just a blast all the way through, and I'm just so glad that we got to do this.
Me too.
And I hope that everybody loves it as much as we enjoyed creating it for
Yeah.
you guys. Thanks, Julia.
Okay, see you later.
Bye.
Bye. That was such a fun video to film. I'm so happy we stepped out of our comfort zone and we did that. I can't wait to watch this video back. And I am so grateful for you guys for helping me get me where I'm at today. Like, it's absolutely wild. I wouldn't be here if it weren't for you. And I don't say it enough, but I'm just so thankful for the audience I do have. You guys are all so positive and you keep me creating, and just, yeah, eternally grateful. But yeah, you can get your hands on the collection now. It's now live. Oh, so special. I just am a pile of mush right now. I need to go write in a journal or something. But I really hope you enjoyed today's video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up. I'll have the collection as well as everything I used listed and linked in the description box down below. So feel free to check that out, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye!